everyone, it's Milky. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be fun to do a video showing my manga collection. I don't have the biggest collection of manga, but then again it's not the smallest, so I thought it might be fun to share the series that I have and maybe make some recommendations for you all. I have a fairly wide range of mangas that I like, so maybe one of you will find something that you're interested in. Yeah, I think I'll just start with the series that I have the most of, and then go on to the ones that I have less of, and the ones that I have only one of, and I think we'll go somewhat like that. Yeah, I usually don't read manga online. I mostly buy books and then read those, so I'm kind of particular about not buying too many new series and then starting big collections, because my shelf is already pretty full of manga, but there are some things that I will show. I'll start with what's probably my favorite ever manga series, and that is Bride's Story. It's perhaps a bit different than what you might expect my favorite to be, but it's a historical manga set, I think, during the time of Silk Road and sort of the Middle East / Asia, somewhere there. I don't know exactly where, but it has really beautiful art. The story is really pretty. The premise is about this woman who is wedded off to a 12-year-old boy. She's maybe 22 or something, and it's her life about that. It also involves politics a bit and stuff, so it's very interesting. I was really drawn to this manga because of how beautiful the art is. It's just constantly it has such beautiful details, and it's really, really pretty, and it's so nice to read, and I really recommend it. I really want to have more series of this manga because it's really good. The next manga is the one that I have the most volumes of, and that is Sweetness and Lightning. It's a really cute and sweet sort of slice of life manga. It's about a father whose wife passed away and he's learning to cook for his daughter, and one of his, I think a girl in his homeroom class, is helping him learn how to cook. It's really cute, it's just very heartwarming. At the end of each chapter there's a small recipe to go along with what they were cooking, so that's part of the reason why I like it. And it's just really adorable and really sweet, and I recommend this a lot. The next manga that I like is probably my favorite Yuri series that I've ever read, / that I have, and that is Kaze-san and the Morning Glories. I remember seeing this for the first time in the store and I was like, wow, that's cute, and ever since then I've just really fallen in love with it. It's super adorable. It's about a girl who's on the gardening team and her romance with a girl who's on the track team, and it's just really cute and sweet. It's very pure, it's very light, it's not very raunchy or anything, but it's very, very cute, and the art is adorable and bubbly, and the characters are cute, and it's just super duper sweet, and yes, very good. The next manga is also a Yuri manga because it's probably one of my favorite genres because there's not enough of it and it's really cute. Yuri Is My Job. It's about these girls who work at a fancy cafe that's sort of themed as a expensive private school, and sort of it follows their lives as they're working as maids in this cafe, although it's not really like a maid cafe, but sort of, and anyways, it's just about them and mini romances, and it's cute and emotional and sweet, very sweet. The characters are adorable, and I really like the art in this one too. It's just very cute. I'm always drawn to manga that has cute art. The next manga that I have to recommend is Honey So Sweet. I don't have much of this. I used to be a lot more into it than I am now, but it's still really cute. Sometimes reread. It's a romance manga about a girl and this guy who's this very rough and tough and sort of gangstery type of boy, but he likes her and he starts wanting to date her and she dates him, and it's cute and it's about their relationship. And it's also very adorable, very cute, lighthearted read. And the next manga is probably I think the first manga that I ever got. I don't remember having anything before it, and that's Bride of the Water God. I was really drawn to this because the art is just absolutely stunning. It's about a girl who's sacrificed to the water god so that her village has rain, and it's sort of her life with him. I only have 2 volumes of this because, I don't know, after the initial beauty of the art wore off, I don't know, the story is kind of typical-ish, fantasy-ish, and it has a lot of action scenes, or a fair amount, but yeah, it still sort of holds a special place in my heart. I tried coloring things in at some point, but it's kind of hard to color manga in because of all the gray tones, so it didn't always turn out the best, but that was fun to do, and that's sort of what's keeping me from selling these 2 volumes is I don't think anyone will want random colored in manga, but it was fun to do. The next manga I have is a really, really cute one, and it's called Spirits and Caviars. It's about a girl who is cursed to have these caviars, and so she goes to a sort of place to learn to become a priestess, and it has a lot of like mini exorcisms and stuff, and the guy who's holding on to her is her familiar spirit thing, and he controls chains, and he likes to sew cute clothes for her, and it's adorable and lightly, I don't know, what's the word for it? It's a bit fan-servicey at times, but it's really cute, and all the characters are cute, and it's adorable. It's really, really adorable, and I like it. I only have 2 volumes. I want to get more, because it's super cute. The next manga is one that you might be surprised to have not seen me mention yet, and that is a magical girl manga. It's the Tart Magica manga from the Fuela Magai Madoka sort of series, and this is about Tart, or more commonly known as Joan of Arc, and it's about her story as a magical girl. And I just thought it was so cool when I first saw this at a convention. I'm like, wow, it's Joan of Arc, she's a magical girl. And it sort of goes along vaguely like that. It has some notes of his history in there. I don't know how accurate it is, so don't read it if you're interested in history, but just as a interesting mix between magical girl genres and sort of history, it's really cool, and it does have the same appeal as usual magical girl things. And then these last few books are ones that I have only 1 volume of. I'm not sure if I'll necessarily be collecting more of most of them, but let's go. The first one that I have to mention is Konohana Kitan. I watched the anime of this and I really enjoyed it. It's about fox spirits who work at an inn for spirits, and it's really cute. They're just sort of one-off stories that don't really connect to a big plot as a whole. The main girl is new there, and she's learning her life as a maid there and how to work there and whatnot. And it has some light teary undernotes, but not that much. But it's still very cute and very sweet, but I don't know if I will get more volumes because it doesn't have like a super heavy plot. The next one that's sort of in a similar boat is called Baya. I bought this recently, actually. It's about just 2 girls who live together in the dorm room, and they're very short chapters, again, also just sort of small mini stories. I recently got this. I thought I would like it more than I did. I still haven't finished it completely. It's cute, but I kind of expected a bit more from it, and the art is a bit too chibi-ish, so I don't know if I would necessarily recommend this. There are a lot of volumes of it, though, if you happen to be interested in it, and yeah. The next one I have is Laid Back Camp. I've seen the anime of this and I love it. It's really cute, and so I kind of wanted to get the manga to read it and see how it compares. It's pretty similar. It has very nice cozy notes. It's about girls who like to go camping, and that's honestly about it. It's just very cute, very sweet, outdoorsy, and it's adorable. Very nice. And then the last thing I have to mention is the life-changing manga of tidying up. It's essentially the book, the life-changing book of tidying up, but it's in manga form, and it's really cute. It has all that helpful information that you can find in the actual book, but in manga form. My boyfriend actually found this super helpful, so I recommend it. Whether you are an avid fan of manga or not, it sort of talks about Marie Kondo's tidying way in a sort of more accessible form. It's very easy to read, it's very cute. I recommend it. Whenever I read it, I'm like inspired to tidy and get rid of things that don't bring me joy and whatnot. I can't believe that I almost forgot this last one, which I mentioned in my recent favorites haul, and that's... oh gosh, I just hit myself in the eye. That really hurt. I think I'm okay. Ouch. Anyway, aside from it assaulting me, Cardcaptor Sakura, it's lovely. Yeah, not much to say. I talked about it a lot in my favorites video, but it's just the collector's edition, and so it's really, really pretty. It has sort of thick, like proper pages. They're, I don't know how to describe them, but they're like glossy-ish, and they're nice. And the books also come with, firstly, pretty colored page. They also come with little clow cards, although they're not quite like clow cards, but they're sort of just art cards that have the cloud design on the back. And here's the second volume, which I have. It's really pretty. I definitely want to collect the other volumes of this collector's edition because it's super duper beautiful. But yeah, that's my whole manga collection. I hope that maybe some of you found something that you're interested in. Let me know if you've read any of these series and if you like them, and maybe if you have any recommendations for me. I usually like cute slice of life type things, and definitely yuri mangas. I love yuri mangas. Give me all the yuri. yeah, I hope to be doing more of these sorts of collection videos. I think they're fun and a nice casual sort of thing to do, so let me know what other collections you'd like to see. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Bye!